Hi guys, I'm just doing a I'm starting some watch reviews. I'm starting on the one of my favorite is an iconic watch by Seiko. It was produced in the early 80s. Nicknamed the Seiko Ani. I'm sure a lot of you dive watch Arnie fans have known about this one. This is the H55850009 model, and I'd like to tell you a bit more about this. I bought this back about, I don't know, 10 years ago now. Only got the dial, and I had to get bought it off eBay, about 200 quid or something. It was just the dial, no shroud, no, the diver strap. So I found a guy who made this shroud for me, because the shrouds don't exist. And I got this strap from Seiko, the divers. This is the second one actually I bought off Seiko. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a review, but I don't know if you get last year, Seiko relaunched the Seiko Ani, so this is Seiko Arnie Part 2. So I'm just doing a little review on the old and the new one. So yeah, this is the original H55850009 model. This is the new model, which is roughly around September 2019 it was released. And you can just, if you look at both of them, and you can tell the slight differences. It's pretty much the same, apart from a few things. This new one is solar powered, and the buttons are different on this one. The push buttons, if you can tell the difference there, and it's slightly thicker than the original model. And if you get a closer look, the original one was divers 150 meters, and the new one is 200 meters. And also it's got the Prospex logo here. On the original it didn't. It just had the Seiko. It says Seiko Quartz Divers 150. This one's a say Seiko, we say solar as well, so it's got the solar power. So just go through the differences, check it out here. Beautiful watch. The original's a sought after watch, and this one I'm sure is quite limited, is a limited edition as well. It does get looks when you're wearing it on your wrist. I'll show you a wrist shot in a bit. It does get looks, and it's got a nice strap at it, nice diver strap. Yeah, you can see. Hold on. So this model is H85100A0. I've still got the sticker, and it's got the diver logo Seiko have. So yeah, let's show you this is the original. You can tell it's all scratched up, very vintage looking compared to the new one. Yeah, just show you a quick side by side. So there. Yeah, the screws are different as well. You can see the screws, they've got different screws. But beautiful, both of them beautiful watches. Awesome Seiko watches, awesome dive watches, and they do get looks when they're on the wrist. I'll give you a wrist shot. I thought I'll stick both of them on for you to have a look. Beautiful timepieces, beautiful divers watches. Good display, clear. My wrist isn't that big, but it is pretty decent on my wrist, so yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm sure the original one is probably, you can look on eBay, and you probably, eBay or whatever, and you will probably find it. It's probably, I don't know, I've seen them over $1,000 now, $1,000 in US eBay and that. But the original one is, I think you can still get this one for under 500. I'm sure they're still available somewhere. Check eBay, Instagram, there's sellers everywhere. Yeah, so this is just I'm going to start doing a few of my collections I've had for a while. But do check it out. They are awesome. Not just for obviously, as you know, these were in the original one Arnold Schwarzenegger wore in Predator, Raw Deal, Commando, and I have seen this model worn in A View to a Kill, the James Bond, the last Roger Moore James Bond. A few, the bad guys, the diving, you see them wearing them. I think I've seen. I think James Cameron, the film director, I've seen shot. If you look online, Google images, and you find shots of him wearing this. And is an awesome watch, worth adding to your collection. Watch or dive watch collection. For all you divers out there, I'm sure you lot have heard of this, or try to get hold of it if you can. I'll just show you this one. You can change. There you go. You can change the alarm, different time, the date. Yeah, and this one here, if you push this one, this is for the light, for the digi bit. And it has got a good loom. I can't show you the loom at the minute because I'm not in a position to show you the loom. I'll show you the original one, the original buttons. The light ain't as good as what it used to be. I can still change, it's pretty similar, but the buttons on this are a lot better. They've got these softy push buttons. You can unscrew them. You can unscrew these, but if you go like in water and that, diving or whatever, you should have them locked down to tighten them. You can screw them. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Check these watches out. Try to get hold of them. This one, I'm sure, is going to be around for a short time. I've heard there's new models coming out, different variants, but if you can, check them out, get them, and please like and share and subscribe to my page. Thank you very much for listening, watching and listening. Thank you, bye.